This little girl didn't cry when she was born, but she was a genius. When she was still in diapers, she could already write her own name. At 1 year old, she could take a bath by herself. At 2, she could get dressed on her own. At 3, she could cook meals independently. She would carefully crack eggs, add flour, and stir them well. Soon the soft and delicious bread will be ready. The girl's name was Matilda. She was born into a family where no one paid any attention to her, but Matilda never complained. While her parents watched TV, she would read magazines. She soon finished reading all the books in the house. Once, Matilda plucked up the courage to ask her father for books, but her father told her, "All knowledge is in the TV." Her brother pushed her away, for she was blocking the screen. At that moment, Matilda realized she was different from the rest of her family, so she took out the address book, found the location of the library, and went out all by herself. When she arrived at the library, she felt like she had found her place among the books. The librarian noticed her and applied for a library card for Matilda. At the age of 6, she already knew more than most adults. One day, her father sold a batch of cars and asked his son to calculate the profit, but his son struggled to do the math. Matilda, however, blurted out the exact amount immediately, but she was severely reprimanded by her father, thinking she must have peeked at the answer, then sent her back to her room. Has already reached school age, Matilda looked at the children playing at school and felt very envious, but no one had ever looked for a school for her. Her father thought she was only 4 years old. Her mother said she was 5, but she was actually 7 years old. Matilda cried sadly. She immediately decided to take action. While her father was cheating a customer, she put super glue inside her father's favorite hat. When her father tried to take off the hat, he found it was stuck to his head forever. This was Matilda's first little act of revenge. Her silent struggle had just begun. After this incident, her father sent her to school. Matilda was overjoyed. At school, she found her good friend. One day in class, the teacher mentioned a difficult math problem by chance, but Matilda was the only one in the class who gave the answer. The teacher was shocked. She quickly picked up a pen and paper to check, and found the answer was completely correct. Looking at the so intelligent Matilda, the teacher hurried to find the principal, hoping to help Matilda transfer to a higher grade, to receive a better education.